Within a plethora of diversified culture, every galaxy has its own uniqueness. Uniqueness is not defined by the similarity of patterns, but by the diversity of abilities. Hello everyone, I'm Saurabh Mishra. I'm a student pursuing law from National Law University, Odisha, and I'm 23 years old. Ever since my birth, I've been suffering from locomotive disability, due to which sometimes I find it difficult to lift weights, to play guitar, to do geometry, and so on. But does that mean that I'm weak? I feel that I'm strong, I'm empowered, and I'm entitled to a lot of rights. Statistics say that out of a total population of over 120 crore in India, over 2.68 crore persons are differential. But what is more significant among these numbers is that out of these 2.68 crores, over 1.46 crores are literate. But is literacy the answer to all our entitlements and empowerments? Whether the ability to read, write, and understand automatically imbibes us with all the rights that we are entitled to? Let's find out.
I'm Sudhir Reddy from National Law University, Odisha. I'm in my fifth year, BLLB.
जी मेरा नाम सिद्धार्थ सिंह है। मैं झारखंड के एक छोटे से शहर गिरिडीह से आया हूँ। मेरे पिताजी एक बैंक एम्प्लॉई हैं।
I'm Sajda Parveen from National Law University, Odisha. I'm a third year student. I'm from Bhubaneswar.
Yeah, I'm blind since my birth.
जी नहीं, पैदा होने के 8 महीने के बाद ये विकलांगता मेरे जीवन में आई।
I have a multi-disability issue. I am hemipalsy, which is commonly known as hemipalvisis. And secondly, what do I have is low vision, vision problem due to a medical negligency and lost right eye ka vision, and left eye I have a very low vision.
Yeah, initially when I've joined in law school, I faced many difficulties in studying and all. Now, I could able to overcome them. The main obstacle is, we have studied, we read books through this software called JAWS, Job Access with Speech. It's a screen reading software. The thing is, it can read only the Word documents, not with the PDF version documents. So it's a main difficulty because many of the documents we cannot get in PDF version, Word version. We have to convert it and study.
पहले कुछ हद तक होती थी, मगर फिर मैंने खुद को सक्षम बनाया उस चीज़ के लिए, और अब कोई परेशानी नहीं होती। मैं सारे काम को खुद कर सकता हूँ। पहले चलने, जैसे कि मेरी डिसेबिलिटी जो है वो ऑर्थोपेडिकली डिसेबल्ड कैटेगरी में आती है, तो काफ़ी चलने वगैरह में परेशानी होती थी स्कूल्स में। उसके फिर कैलिपर्स जो थे मेरे दोनों पैरों में लगे हुए रहते थे, तो ये काफ़ी मेरे लिए एक तरह से हेक्टिक हो जाता था कि मैं अपने दिनचर्या कैसे करूं। दोनों पैरों में आपके रॉड वाले शूज़ लगे रहते थे, आपको चलने में काफ़ी प्रॉब्लम होती थी। मतलब धीरे धीरे समय के साथ ये भी चीज़ें कम होती गई, और मैंने अपनी जीवनचर्या को भी इसी के अनुरूप ढाला ताकि सारी चीज़ें सही से काम करें।
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I do have any difficulty, and I'm not less than anyone. It's my personal perception, although, but I don't think so. There will be limitations, of course there will be limitations, but it's up to us, your confidence, your hard work will minimize that. At the end of the day, your work speaks, not how you do it. Like I will tell one example of mine. In my 12th, one of my teachers told me, कि how will you write and read for your future? Then I smile and say, it's ma'am, if you can see the way I can, then I can see the way you can. It's all about you.
No, actually, the school where I've studied, like, most of the people are like shared common disability with me. So since that's why I didn't feel like much difficulty. And also, even in this college where I'm studying right now, my friends and IDA helps me in like sorting out my things.
कुछ हद तक हाँ ये लगता था, मगर ये अपने ऊपर भी डिपेंड करती है कि आप समाज के साथ कैसे बर्ताव करते हो। अगर आप इस चीज़ को, विकलांगता को अगर अभिशाप लेते हो, तो वो आपके ताउम्र जीवन में अभिशाप का काम करेगी। मगर आप इसे अगर एक वरदान के रूप में लेते हो, तो ये वरदान स्वरूप भी है। एग्जाम्पल हमारे स्कूल्स में होता था। हमारे स्कूल में मुझे याद है, एक टाइम एक टीचर ने हमें कहा था कि आप जैसे बच्चों को स्कूल नहीं आना चाहिए। उस टाइम मैं उनको काफ़ी अच्छी तरह से कहा था कि मैं कहीं से अलग नहीं हूँ, मैं भी एक आम बच्चे की तरह ही हूँ, और मुझे कोई तरह की स्पेशल प्रेफरेंस ना दें इस चीज़ में। मुझे बस और बच्चों की तरह समान अधिकार और समान चीज़ें मुहैया कराए जाए।
No, I don't think there is something ostracized as per se. It's about yourself and you, how you take it. Yes, there are times when you feel in isolation. For example, my internship in high courts, they will stay when you're busy in your work, and for your vision problem, when you use magnifier, people will stay you as if they have never seen a student or a lawyer using specs or magnifiers. So it's up to you how you take it, and you also stare them back and give a big smile, and things will settle down.
Actually, I don't say it's fair, but it's progressing a little bit to be fair, I think. There's a senior, like, his name is Navababu. He's applied for this judiciary, and department rejected his application, and he went to court, and High Court has like permitted him to write exam. So I believe it's progressing.
नहीं, ये तो नहीं कहा जा सकता है। विधि और विधान मेरे ही लिए नहीं, और भी कई विकलांगजनों के लिए निष्पक्ष नहीं रहे हैं, क्योंकि आप कुछ विधि विधानों को देखिएगा, जैसे कि रेलवे अधिनियम को अगर आप देखते हैं, उसमें कई सारी त्रुटियां हैं। और सिर्फ रेलवे अधिनियम नहीं, विकलांगता का जो आपका ये विकलांगता कानून 1995 का जो कानून आपका था, उसमें कई सारी त्रुटियां थी।
No, I don't think law has ever fared to any differently, not just to me. It's vague because one of the major reasons is to a greater extent it don't have a vote bank, and this is the biggest reason why the law has never been fair to any differently, not just to me.
Yeah, I know a little bit about it. We are allowed to take our own scribes for our public and private exams, whichever will appear. And also, there is this right to equality. I mean, there should be equal permission for all the exams along with all other people, and there should be equal treatment along with other people. There's reservations in jobs, education, and land rights and all.
हाँ जी, मैंने उसे पढ़ा है, और मैंने UNCRPD को भी पढ़ा है, जो कि डिजेबिलिटी एक्ट 2016 काफ़ी उस हद तक बेस्ड है। इस नए संशोधन में जो एक संशोधन किया गया है 95 के एक्ट को, उसमें हमारे UNCRPD के काफ़ी प्रोविजंस को लिया गया है। प्लस है कि डिजेबिलिटी की एम्बिट भी बढ़ाई गई है और काफ़ी तरह के अधिकार जो पहले नहीं थे डिजेबल्ड, राइट अगेंस्ट टॉर्चर का एक प्रावधान आया है। प्लस आपके जो प्रिवेसी थी, जो टर्म्स एंड कंडीशंस थी जो कि 95 में थी, उसको बढ़ाया गया है। और एक समाज में आपको एक बराबरी का हक देने के लिए ये सारी कोशिशें उस एक्ट में की गई हैं, ताकि कोई भी विकलांग अपने आप को समाज से बहिष्कृत ना समझे।
I know of course, as a law student I know each bit of it. The biggest right, or as a disable you can use it as your weapon, is reservations. Reservation is a weapon to any differently able, and accessibility to educational institutions or to mainstream society. Reservations is a great help to a greater extent.
Disability would now be defined explicitly within 21 categories, namely blindness, low vision, leprosy-cured persons, hearing impairment, locomotor disability, dwarfism, intellectual disability, mental illness, autism spectrum disorder, cerebral palsy, muscular dystrophy, chronic neurological conditions, specific learning disabilities, multiple sclerosis, speech and language disability, thalassemia, hemophilia, sickle cell disease, multiple disabilities including deaf blindness, acid attack victims and Parkinson's disease. Now the government through this new act has also derived the authority to act any new disability under this list. In relation to reservations, this new act has upped the reservation percentage from 3% to 4% of those individuals having 40% or more disability under the aforementioned 21 categories in the government establishments. In addition to that, the definition of establishment has also been widened to cover multiple establishments which are disability friendly. A new addition into this feature is the enabling of the Universal Identity Card for the disabled. This UID, or the Universal Identity Card, would be linked to the respective Aadhaar cards which the disabled persons can carry throughout the country and ensure seamless transactions where these people have their various rights. The district courts have also been granted jurisdiction to determine guardianship of mentally ill persons. In addition to this, guardianship has been classified into two categories. First is plenary, second is limited. The core reason for the amendment of the 1995 Act into the 2016 Act was maybe for the absence of the penal provisions, which the 2016 Act covers. Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, applauds passing of this 2016 Act as a key step towards his Accessible India campaign. However, the only way in which the new law would be fruitful is through speedy implementation of it in the first place.